So here I am going to explain my code. The good thing with Node MCU is that we can code it in Arduino IDE. We just need some external packages to install, and that's it. We are good to code in Arduino IDE itself. So here I am initializing some libraries. So these are for connecting the Node MCU, and these libraries are to link to the our cloud platform, that is Blink app. This library is for the temperature sensor, and these libraries are for the LCD module. Now here I have declared a threshold value after which the fan will turn on, so it is set to 35 degrees Celsius. These global variables are declared, and these will take in the values of the sensor, so these will store the sensor data. And this switch mode is to toggle between automatic mode and manual mode. Here I have defined the pins for the Node MCU. This part is for connecting to the Wi-Fi, through which we can control the appliances remotely, and this is the authentication ID of our cloud server. So now here we are initiating the timer, and here I have declared a function. So in this function I am taking the values from sensor and writing it and storing it in these variables, and I am syncing these data to our cloud app, that is Blink app. So, and here also I am syncing the same data to the Blink app. That's gone. Now in the void setup, I have declared the pins for output and input. So the sensor pins will be input, and the relay pins will be output. And I have set them initially to high, because relay is on when it's low and it's off when it's high. Here I am initializing the LCD, and here I have initialized the Blink app to send data to the cloud. Now in the loop, I am printing values on the LCD. So I am printing the temperature, the value from the LDR, that is light sensor, and value from the IR sensor. Now here I have set the conditions such that for temperature, when the temperature is greater than max temp, so I will turn on the relay 1, that is turn on the fan, and it should be in the manual mode. It should, or this is for the sensor controlled part. Now the same goes for light sensor. So I have, according to the value from the light sensor, I am turning on or off the relay pin. So this is for the relay light sensor, and this is for the IR sensor. And at last we are finally running the Blink app and sending the data to the server. Thank you. This is my final setup of my IoT project. So here are 3 sensors. So this one is IR sensor for proximity, this is LDR sensor for measuring the light intensity, and this is the temperature sensor. And here is the Node MCU, and this is the relay board, all of which are connected to 2 light bulbs which serve as the load, and 1 fan. And all this is connected to this Blink app, which serves as the cloud platform. So in Blink app we can see that I am monitoring the temperature, the humidity, the light intensity, and the distance in the real time. So light intensity 0 means that we have ample light in the area, and distance 1 means that we have no object nearby. So according to these changing parameters, the loads will turn on and off accordingly. So I am operating this setup in 2 modes. So first mode is manually, where the person can switch on and switch off the appliances remotely from anywhere in the world. So in the manual mode, if I try to turn on the light, so here we can see that the light is turned on, and the relay 1, relay 2 goes on. Again I try to turn off the light, and light goes off. Similarly for the fan, if I turn on the fan, so here we can see the fan goes on, and if I turn it off, the fan turns off. So this was all about the manual mode. Now in automatic mode, I will let the sensors take over. Okay, so if I switch it back to automatic mode, so now the sensors will do their thing, turn on. So first let's see about the IR sensor. So if I place my hand here, so we can see it goes to 0 and the light bulb turns on. Okay, so this was about this sensor. Now to demonstrate the working of the temperature sensor, I will use this candle. So I will put the candle near the sensor, so its temperature starts increasing, which we will see in the monitor 2 and the LCD 2. So if the temperature near it crosses 35 degrees Celsius, so in that case the fan will turn on automatically. So the temperature is slowly rising, as you can see I am putting, and it crossed 35 degrees Celsius and the fan turned on.
and I will let the system cool. Now the fan is running. The temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. Now you can see that the temperature is 35.1, and as soon as it goes below 34 degree, the fan turns on. So the threshold was set to 35 degrees Celsius. Now the fan has turned off. And okay, now to demonstrate the working of the LDR sensor. So the LDR sensor is outputting 0, which means there is ample light in the room. So this sensor. So now I will try to cover this LDR sensor with my hand. I have covered it, and let's see. So it becomes 1 and the light goes on. As soon as I remove my hand, so there is enough light again. So this light turns off and this light intensity goes to 0. The same can be seen in this LCD display also. So this was my IoT project. Thanks for watching. Turn on the light. Turn off the light. Turn on the fan.